everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Garden Turns. So we are baking again today, and so today what we're going to be doing is a cinnamon raisin English muffin, homemade. So you can make these for visiting family and friends at Christmas. Y'all can have, because today we're going to make English muffin sandwiches. You can make sandwiches out of them. You can make French toast, which there is a recipe on my channel for English muffin French toast. So look that up, or I'm going to attach it to this video. So what we're going to be doing, like I said, is the English muffin. So I've never made one of those before, and the cinnamon is my favorite. So let me go down our ingredients list so you can see if you have all the ingredients to make these English muffins, or maybe you may need to go buy some and then make these English muffins. So first off, we put the 1 cup of warm milk. We put yeast and 1 tablespoon from the 4th tablespoon of sugar that you're going to need. So you basically just measure your 4th cup, take a tablespoon, scoop it out, and put it in. Stir it all up with a wooden spoon. And then once you see that the yeast is becoming foamy, you can start mixing your dough. So they normally say about 5 to 10 minutes, but it usually takes no time at all, maybe 2-3 minutes of that. So you'll know if your yeast is good in a couple minutes. So from your bowl, you want to add 1 egg. Let me grab my egg. I have so been following that aliens, not the alien, I'm just going to say UFO stuff, like looking it up. Shouldn't try to go too far down the rabbit hole. So it's just really creepy, some of the stuff. Okay, so you're going to need 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Go ahead and pour that in. And we're going to need 3 cups of flour. So I'm going to measure 1 cup right now. Okay. Let me put a little bit more. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put in our cinnamon. And you're going to need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So first let me let this go a little bit, then I'll mix in the cinnamon. So let me put this down. All right. All right. Let that go. And I got my teaspoon. It's like a dollar spoon. I love this. I have a tablespoon one like this too. I just got to find it. It's somewhere in my measuring cup and spoon bowl. I have a measuring cup and spoon bowl. Yes, I do. Okay. All right, let's stop this. Bring it up. Bring it up. I love me some Martin. And Shanae. My husband loves, he likes the Jermaine, the Jamal of him. He loves him. Okay, add your sugar. And the karate guy, Dojo Jones, I think his name is, something like that. I mean, Martin is just, I mean, wow. That's now on Netflix, too. We've been watching it. It's like, I had stopped watching it after a while because I had kids and it just started getting crazy. And so I'm seeing like episodes I've never seen before. It's crazy. Okay, let's add another cup of flour. You're going to need 3 cups of flour altogether. That's cup 2. All right, stir that. Let's do that again. Scrape the sides. And we're going to add our 3rd and final cup. And then this is going to rise for about an hour. Which even with that, it doesn't usually take dough an hour to double in shape. Usually. It double in size, not shape. Double in size. And then like at this point, I do have 1 cup of flour left to put in. So I'm trying to see if this is a good dough. And I kind of think, do I need to put that whole last cup in? It still feels kind of wet, so I might. Probably sprinkle in like 3/4. Okay, Let's see how that does. All right, let's look at this dough here. All right, let's get my wooden spoon. I'm trying to figure out which perspective I think is more clearer when I use this so that you can get a good view of the inside of the bowl. Let me know if you like this view. I'm trying to see if you can see everything. Okay, so this is good enough to go ahead and add our raisins. And you need 1 cup of raisins. Which is one of the reasons why I made English muffins, because I had so many dang boxes of raisins on my shelves, and I had no clue I had that many boxes of raisins. So I needed to use some. So that's what we're doing here. That's some of them. Let me get some more because I want to fill this up. And this is probably enough. And then that only leaves me 1 sealed box, which is cool. Alright. Let's dump these in. And then some of these because why not? Alright. Okay, so let's close this down. And let this knead for about a minute or until you notice all of the raisins have been mixed into the dough. About a minute, let's look at this dough. Oh, yeah, it's mixed in. It did a pretty good job of mixing it in. Okay, let me take this off so you guys can see the consistency of the dough. You can see it's barely sticking to my hand. And it's a nice ball. Let me get this out of here. Look at this. So this is the consistency for English muffin dough. And then you can see the raisins are all mixed in. All right, so we're going to get a bowl. We're going to spray that bowl. And we're going to put our yeast, cover our yeast with some plastic wrap, put it in a warm place and let it rise for 1 to 2 hours or until you notice that it's double in size. And then you're going to need a griddle. So get you a griddle or a skillet, you know, a cast iron skillet or something like that. I think we're going to use our griddle. And you're also going to need corn, what is that called? Corn meal. There's so many different corns, corn meal, corn flour. So you're going to need corn meal to actually cook these English muffins as well. So we'll see each other again once this dough has arisen. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Here's my dough, and it has arisen, okay? So I put a little bit of flour down on my surface. This is cool looking. And then you're basically just going to cut this up and shape this into your English muffins. So we flour both sides. Okay, let's cut it down the middle. So we get 3 out of each side. Okay. And then let's get rid of my bowl and bring up my silk pad on my baking sheet. Alright, now you're going to start shaping these into the shape of English muffins. He's sitting right here. He likes to come in when I'm cooking because he think he gonna get something.
He also knows it's bath time.
Oh no. Oh no. Max, no. Bath time, baby. Huh? Oh no, Max is getting a bath today. I don't think he's gonna be happy at all. At all, y'all. At all. Alright, so this is number 3. Finish these up. I have my griddle on. I'm going to spray it. These don't need a second rise. You just go ahead, you brown them up on the stove. I was trying to think of a word to go there other than brown them up. I don't know. So they're just cooked on the stove. You don't put them out to rise again. And so I have some corn meal that I made, that I grew. And this is black cornmeal. I want to try to use just like a little sprinkling of this. And then I have some regular yellow cornmeal. I'm all out of white cornmeal. All right, then I have a tablespoon. I'm going to dig it down into my cornmeal that I made. Sprinkle a little bit of it on the surface. And also sprinkle a little bit of my yellow. Smells good. All right, now we want to take our English muffins and place them on our griddle. Let's cut it down just a little bit. Max is getting a bath. He did not, you hear me? He did not want to go in there. Alright, so you cook these for about 5 minutes on each side. Let me set me a timer. Alright, so we're going to let these cook for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to flip them, and then let it cook for 5 minutes on the other side. And then we'll see what they look like. Hopefully they taste good. They look good. So these are homemade cinnamon raisin English muffins. You can make these Christmas morning or Christmas Eve, set them out and have them on Christmas. So I'm going to let you guys see what this looks like once I flip them. This has been on the griddle for about 5 minutes. Let's flip them. Hopefully they look good. They're getting kind of dark. Alright. Now let's set the timer again for another 5. I'm going to cut this all the way down. Alright, let's set this for another 5. And let it go. Alright, that's my timer going off. Let's pull these off the griddle. And you can see what they look like. Let's hope they didn't burn. That is perfect. Look at that. Make your own English muffins. Cinnamon raisin. These were some of the easiest things ever. That one is good. I'm going to throw these in my oven just to make sure they're done. But I have it on like 200 degrees just so they can keep warm as well. Oh, wow. That one looks nice. That's a nice one. Now, I moved these two from up there because they were starting to look a little dark. That's fine. We'll still eat that. And that one is fine. All right. So that is homemade cinnamon raisin English muffins. I'm going to make sandwiches out of these. But these were so easy to make, and you can do this yourself at home. And they are so much better than store-bought. So make you some homemade English muffins for the holidays. Cinnamon raisin. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. top of our English muffins that you see.
And scrambled eggs. Let me get that little spot, grease spot right there. Yeah, the sauce is looking good. That's about done. I'm gonna get that a little bit more crispy and put that up in that.
And then we're gonna brown these up.
Put a little cream up in here. Salt, pepper, garlic powder. Yeah, these about ready. I'm gonna throw them in the oven. Okay.
All right, and I made some potato tots to go along with this. So we got some eggs on, and then we're gonna put some cheese in there. What kind of cheese you got?
Oh yeah, bacon melt.
Shredded blend. Okay, bacon melt.
Creamy. It'll be nice and creamy. And I want these to be fluffy, so I'm just gonna slowly fold them around.
So once this is done, we're gonna put the sandwiches together and add some potato tots, and we're gonna have dinner. Do we have any orange juice?
It's been in there for a minute.
So if it's been in there for a while, well, I'm gonna have something. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is homemade English muffin sandwiches. I mean, homemade cinnamon raisin English muffin sandwiches.
Make muffins our way.
Right. Like, share, and subscribe. These sandwiches together, we have some toasted raisin English muffin. Here's the other one. They toasted up really nice.
They look beautiful, and perfectly toasted. Okay, now okay, got a nice melted cheese omelets right on top there. Got a tot caught in there.
Here's the other one. You can throw that on.
Yeah. All right. Look at the cheese.
We got some sausage.
That's scratch sausage made with beef and pork. Put our own sage and everything in it. Hope it come out right. And
Potato tots.
tots.
All right, so this is what we having for dinner. We got homemade English muffin sandwiches with potato tots. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.